Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. My name's Emma and welcome if you're new to my channel and welcome back if you've been following for a while. Those of you that have been following me for a while will know that I lost a lot of weight about 5 years ago. I lost six and a half stone, mainly following Slimming World, and I recently have been really struggling with my diet. I feel like a lot of my I want to say like bad habits have been creeping back in. I think because I've got a lot going on at the moment and I'm definitely an emotional eater. I'm feeling quite out of control and I know I'm putting on weight. I can see it in my face here and my clothes are starting to get a bit tight. So I've tried various things over the last sort of couple of months. I've been reading lots of books, I've been filling in journals, but to be honest, I just can't stop eating. So I've decided that I'm not going to go back to Slimming World or anything like that, but I am going to adopt some of the good points or the things that I think are good and the things that worked for me when I did Slimming World. And I'm just going to take it week by week. I am going to weigh myself. I did say a while ago that I wouldn't go back to weighing myself, but actually I'm kind of desperate because I can just feel myself getting bigger and bigger and it's not a feeling that I'm liking, I have to say. I am struggling, I think. This sounds like an excuse, and it is in a way because it is my choice what I eat. But because obviously we're moving at some point, I haven't really been batch cooking. I don't have a lot of ingredients. I'm trying to kind of shop week by week, and I've realised that I'm falling back into using kind of not ready meals, but like ready prepared stuff. Like, instead of, say, buying some chicken and making something, I'll buy like breaded chicken and have it with chips and a bit of veg or a bit of salad. So nothing outrageous, but that way of eating doesn't suit me. And also I've been eating a lot of bread and that really doesn't suit me. It seems to trigger me. And then I'm just eating and eating and eating, but never really feeling full. I am still eating lots of healthy things. I'm still eating loads of fruit, loads of veg, plenty of healthy fats, but it's the other bits and bobs that are creeping in. I think as well because of the job I'm doing, and this is notorious, and when I was younger I did the same work and put on a lot of weight, which is care work. It is hard work, it is tiring. I absolutely love it, I'm not complaining, but you do tend to reach for the quick, sugary, fatty, salty kind of snacks to give you a boost and get you through the shift. The things that did used to actually motivate me quite a lot when I did Slimming World was the group sort of camaraderie of everybody being in it together. And actually quite a few of my friends have been really struggling with their weight and some of them have joined Slimming World recently. I'm not going to join and I'm not going to follow Slimming World to a T because there's certain things about it that I don't really like. But I have sort of made arrangements with my friends to check in with them once a week and have a chat and see how they're doing and for me to see how I'm doing. So I am going to go back to weekly weigh-ins, which, like I say, I did used to find really quite motivating. I've just moved a bit because the sun was in my eyes and now I look like I'm squinting and frowning. So yeah, I'm going to weigh every week. My weigh day is going to be a Sunday and I will do a weigh-in update. I don't know how long I'll do this for. It's not something I want to do for the rest of my life, but you know, I'm very much the sort of person that will try things. If something's not working, which clearly it isn't at the moment for me, I'll give something else a try. And this did work for me. So back to weekly weigh-ins. So yeah, I'll update you each Sunday. The other thing that used to really work well for me with doing Slimming World was planning and the kind of structure that comes with that. The fact that I know what I'm having. When I wake up that morning, I know what I'm having. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. There's no like, way for me to kind of veer off track. Don't get me wrong, some days I will still veer off track, and I did used to veer off track, but generally if I know what I'm going to have, I'm more settled. I don't think about it all day, and so I tend to stay a bit more on track. So I have done a sort of a plan, well, not sort of a plan, it is a plan, and I've decided for breakfasts I'm going to either have overnight oats or Weetabix, and that will be with almond milk, a little bit of seeds for healthy fats, a little bit of nut butter, similarly for healthy fats, and lots of fruit. And they're going to be my breakfasts. Then I've got various different lunches. As I keep saying, we are moving at some point, and so I've got stuff to use up. But I have also penned in a couple of the Slimming World ready meals, because I actually used to quite like them. And I've bought a couple from Iceland. I'll show you in a little clip at the end which ones I've got. So that's going to be my lunches. Where it says like chips, there'll be homemade ones done in the Actifry. The chilli is actually from a tin, but there's no nasties in it, so I think that'll be absolutely fine. And then for dinners, I'm going to basically have parts of a breakfast, if that makes any sense. So for example, this day I've said sausage, scrambled egg, tomatoes, and I'll do some like little potatoes. Then the next day I had bacon, a fried egg, mushrooms, and a potato waffle, because again I've got some of those to use up. The day after, sausage, boiled eggs, baked beans, potatoes. Now when I say sausages, I'm going to use the Aldi rosemary and red onion ones. I'm going to cook up a load of mushrooms, a load of tomatoes, do some like new potatoes in the air fryer, so everything's ready to go, and just have a combination of things for my dinners. I'll probably end up having things like a bit of broccoli with it and stuff as well, because I quite like things like that. And then I've also written at the bottom a list of snacks that I'm allowed to have. So I've got fruit, carrot sticks, sugar-free jelly, yogurts, little pieces of cheese, coffee, hot chocolate, or some sugar-free sweets. And it's quite restrictive, but I feel like it's going to work for me, because like I keep saying, I'm trying to run down my stocks in my kitchen. I don't have lots of ingredients, I don't have lots of snacks, and I don't want to buy lots of stuff. And also I need to actually lose weight. I need to stop eating loads of chocolate and all the rest of it, because otherwise I'm not going to lose weight. So yes, it's a bit samey, and if it was Slimming World, it wouldn't be many sins each day, although you know they do add up, to be fair. If you have like a hot chocolate and some sugar-free sweets and maybe a yogurt, a jelly, you know, it does soon add up. So but I'm really hoping that this just gets me back on track a bit, because I'm not liking how I'm eating at the moment, because I just feel so out of control again. And you kind of think, you know, one of my friends said to me, "Oh, you look fine. You look how amazingly well you've done." And she's right, and I am proud. I don't look like I did 6 years ago, 6.5 stone heavier. But I am going in the wrong direction, and I don't like that feeling at all. And also I want to be healthy as possible. So fingers crossed. Let me know how you're all getting on with your diets in the comments below, because I find it really reassuring to know how other people are doing. I know a lot of people are struggling actually on YouTube, and also people that I know in real life, and some people are doing amazingly, which is very, very inspirational. So I hope you're one of those people, but if not, you know, we're all in this together. So good luck, and I will update you on Sunday. And I'll just show you a little clip now of the Slimming World food that I've got. These are the Slimming World meals I've got. These were 3 for £10 in the food warehouse. I've got the sweet and sour chicken, the king prawn boona and the chicken in black bean sauce. And they are quite expensive, to be fair, but they'll do 2 meals because they don't have like rice or veg or anything with them. So the actual, they're actually quite big when you look at compared to my hand. So these definitely will serve either Martin and I with a bit of rice and veggies, or I'll have it twice. I've also got another one which is an Aldi Slimwell, which is the sweet potato, I think it's tikka curry. They are a bit cheaper in Aldi, but yeah, so that's what I've got. So wish me luck. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.